Hello, it is Direct Mail Monday, 11/11/2024. For once, I guess it happens every 6 or 7 years, we have Veterans Day here in the U.S. actually on Veterans Day, 11/11, November 11th. So happy Veterans Day, and thank you for your service to all the veterans out there. Hopefully, wherever you are in the world, your country has at least a day, if not a month, if not a year, if not every day, to honor veterans who served, protected, and help you have, at least here in the U.S., the freedom that we have in large part, pretty much in only part, thanks to the veterans. So thank you if you're a veteran. And if not, you should thank a veteran, not only today, but every day. Anyway, no mail arriving today, so I went through some of the mail that has arrived in the recent past into my mailbox to teach a lesson. These are a couple of things that have arrived regarding veterans. So this one is urging me to help end veteran homelessness in the UN, and this one is urging me to make camo my cause and to shop camo, wear camo, share camo, so to wear camouflage to help honor U.S. vets. So that brings up a very important point. In fact, the number one most important element in all of your advertising and marketing is the first letter of the WOW strategy. It stands for the who. Who is receiving your message? That's much more important than what your message is, right? So I happen to know that one of the previous people that lived here is a veteran. And therefore, for some reason, I'm still getting a ton of mail to veterans. Plus, my beautiful wife Michelle and I like to give to certain causes, so we are on certain lists because we give to veteran causes. I notice here, this is my beautiful wife Michelle's name is on that one, and oh yeah, my beautiful wife Michelle's name is on that one as too, not the veteran who used to live here. So when you are sending out your offer, your message, to your prospects, the most important thing is that you have the right prospects, right? So if this stuff about veterans, I mean, we've got probably, millions, tens of millions of people in this country that hate the country. They're triggered by the American flag. They don't like the government. They not only, I don't like the government, the way it's acting, but I do like the concept of an American government. But there's tens of millions of Americans and probably people all over the world that favor some globalist view and America's bad. In fact, we had a recent president recently, about 15, 20 years ago, who did not like America and thought that America should be weaker and we should be part of one big global happy family and not have American exceptionalism and all that. So I would not mail anything about U.S. veterans or helping U.S. veterans to people like that. It doesn't matter if your offer is a free veterans T-shirt. They're not going to wear it. They might burn it even. They're not going to help you, right? So no matter what your message is, the most important thing in your advertising marketing, keep it in mind, is that you target your ideal prospects. And this is where most business owners fail. I'd say 99%, and I've helped thousands of business owners over the year, or business owners over the years. Say that 10 times fast. And when I ask them, who is your ideal prospect? Who ideally would you like to do business with? They can't even answer the question. So not only have they not given thought, but they refuse to give it thought, even when asked a direct question by me, who they have engaged to help them with their advertising and marketing. They say things almost all the time. They'll say things like, well, usually, I didn't ask usually. I didn't ask who do you accept now. Because depending on where you're at in your business, a lot of people make the mistake of accepting anybody as a customer, client, patient, member. And therefore then they complain, I've got some problem clients. I've got some troubled members. I've got some really bad customers. I've got some troubled patients that cause a lot of trouble here. Yeah, because you didn't reach out and define and target and refuse to work with anyone who isn't your ideal target client. So it doesn't matter who you usually get or, Steve, in the past. No, I didn't ask about it in the past. I didn't ask who you usually get. I didn't ask because you don't do marketing or advertising, so you go to networking meetings and or you get referrals, and then you feel obligated, like, well, guy walked up to me at a networking meeting, I'm going to help him out, or a client referred someone, I'm going to help him out. Those are not necessarily, hopefully they are, but they're not necessarily your ideal target clients. It's the number one thing. You've got to clearly define who's your ideal target client. Only they should be getting your messages, because they will resonate the most, and you'll have the best chance to get a return on your advertising or marketing investment when you target ideal prospects. So since we have given time, energy, and money to veteran causes in the past, we're a good target to send something that urges us to buy camo or help the veteran homeless or something. We're a good target for that. I know there's a lot of people in America that you'd be completely wasting your money and skewing your results, and then you'd say, well, Steve, I tried direct mail and it didn't work, or I tried Facebook ads and it didn't work, or I tried posting on social media, it didn't work, I tried this, I tried that. Yeah, it's not the thing. It's not the vehicle. It's not the last W of the WOW strategy. Is the way that you do your advertising and marketing. That's not where you put the blame. Otherwise, I would have put that as the first W. The first W, the most important thing in your advertising and marketing, is your who, your target audience. Take that to the bank. Remember that as we honor our veterans today on Veterans Day here in the United States, Direct Mail Monday, November 11th, 2024. Thanks for being here today, and I will catch you back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday.